Welcome back to our channel, Rare Coins All World, where we dive into the intriguing world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a true American classic, the 1980 United States quarter dollar. This coin might just be sitting in your pocket or hidden in your collection, and it could be worth a lot more than you think. Stick around as we explore its history, design, rarity, and the incredible value it holds. The 1980 quarter dollar is part of the iconic Washington series, which has been in circulation since 1932. Issued to honor George Washington, this coin has witnessed decades of American history. By 1980, the U.S. was experiencing economic shifts, and this quarter became a symbol of resilience during a time of change. While many of these coins were produced, a unique twist in minting has made some 1980 quarters extraordinarily rare. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1980 quarter dollar. On the obverse, you'll find a striking profile of George Washington, a reminder of his leadership and legacy. Surrounding him is the inscription, Liberty, along with the year of minting, 1980. Flip the coin over, and you'll see the reverse featuring the majestic American eagle, representing freedom and strength, perched atop a bundle of arrows and an olive branch. This imagery reflects the enduring spirit of the United States. Now, what sets the 1980 quarter dollar apart for collectors? The answer lies in its rarity. While millions of these quarters were minted, only a select few are in uncirculated condition or possess unique minting errors. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that are well preserved or have special characteristics, as these can significantly increase in value. Some 1980 quarters have unique features that can make them incredibly valuable. For instance, certain coins might have been struck with a double die or other minting errors. These irregularities make them highly sought after in the collector's market. If you happen to find one of these error coins, you could be sitting on a goldmine. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have a 1980 United States quarter dollar in uncirculated condition, or especially one with a minting error, you could be looking at a value of $56,000, that's right, $56,000 for a single quarter. Who knew that such a small piece of currency could hold such incredible value? So, check your pockets, dig through your coin jars, and see if you might have one of these hidden treasures. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American currency, the 2016 Cumberland Gap quarter dollar. This coin isn't just a piece of change, it's a story of history, adventure, and stunning natural beauty. Stick around as we uncover its background, design, rarity, and the incredible value it holds. The 2016 Cumberland Gap quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarter series, which celebrates national parks and sites across the United States. This particular coin commemorates the Cumberland Gap National Historical Park, located at the intersection of Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee. The Cumberland Gap itself has a rich history as a vital passageway for settlers moving westward during the late 18th and early 19th centuries. This natural pass through the Appalachian Mountains played a crucial role in the westward expansion of the United States, symbolizing hope, exploration, and opportunity for countless pioneers. The coin beautifully captures the spirit of adventure that defined this period in American history. Now, let's delve into the design of the 2016 Cumberland Gap quarter. On the obverse side, you'll find the classic profile of George Washington, surrounded by the inscriptions, Liberty, and, In God We Trust, along with the year of minting. Turning to the reverse side, you'll see a stunning depiction of the Cumberland Gap itself, featuring a view of the majestic mountains with a pioneer family standing on a ridge. This imagery captures both the breathtaking beauty of the landscape and the determination of those who journeyed through it. The inscription, Cumberland Gap, and Kentucky, proudly denote the significance of this historic site, what makes the 2016 Cumberland Gap quarter particularly appealing to collectors. It's all about rarity and condition. While many of these quarters were minted, only a select few are found in uncirculated or pristine condition. Collectors are always on the lookout for well-preserved coins, especially those that have been carefully stored or protected since their release. As the years go by, coins from this series may become harder to find in excellent condition, making them more valuable. If you have a Cumberland Gap quarter that looks brand new, you could be in possession of a true collector's item. In addition to its general rarity, some 2016 Cumberland Gap quarters may feature unique minting errors or variations that can increase their value significantly. For instance, coins with doubling on the inscriptions or unusual strikes are particularly sought after. These minting anomalies create one-of-a-kind pieces that collectors absolutely love. If you happen to find one of these error coins, it could dramatically enhance its worth and make it a standout in your collection. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have a 2016 Cumberland Gap quarter in uncirculated condition, or one with a minting error, you could be looking at a value of $23,000, yes, that's right, $23,000 for a single quarter. Who would have thought that such a small piece of currency could carry such immense value? So, before you disregard that quarter or overlook a potential treasure, take a moment to examine it closely. You might just be holding a piece of American history worth a small fortune. Today, we're turning our attention to a standout piece of American currency, the 1986 United States quarter dollar. This coin may seem ordinary, but it has a surprising story and value that you won't want to miss. Stay tuned as we uncover the history, design, rarity, and the incredible worth of this quarter. The 1986 quarter dollar is part of the beloved Washington series, celebrating George Washington's enduring legacy. This year marked an important period in American history, characterized by economic growth and cultural shifts. The quarter has been a staple in everyday transactions since its introduction, but not all 1986 quarters are created equal. Some hold secrets that can lead to substantial value in today's market. Let's delve into the design of the 1986 quarter dollar. On the obverse, you'll find a detailed profile of George Washington, accompanied by the word Liberty and the year of minting. Flip it over, and you'll see the striking image of the American eagle on the reverse, a symbol of strength and freedom, gripping a bundle of arrows and an olive branch. This imagery captures the spirit of America, making the coin a beautiful piece of art as well as currency. What makes the 1986 quarter dollar special in the eyes of collectors? The key is rarity. While millions of these coins were minted, only a small number have survived in uncirculated or pristine condition. Collectors are always searching for coins that are well preserved, as these can command a much higher price in the market. Some 1986 quarters feature unique characteristics or minting errors that can dramatically increase their value. For example, coins with double die errors or unusual striking marks are particularly sought after. If you stumble upon one of these error coins, you could be holding onto a rare treasure. Now, for the big reveal. If you have a 1986 United States quarter dollar in uncirculated condition, or especially one with a minting error, you could be looking at a value of $51,000, that's right, $51,000 for a single quarter. Who would have thought that such a small coin could carry such a hefty price tag? So, dig through your coin collections, check those old jars, and see if you might have one of these valuable quarters. Today, we're diving deep into a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that could be worth a small fortune, the 1991 United States quarter dollar. This coin has a rich history and some surprising secrets that might just leave you amazed. Stick around as we uncover its background, design, rarity, and the incredible value it holds. The 1991 quarter dollar is part of the iconic Washington series, which has been in circulation since 1932. This particular year marked a significant time in American history, as the country was experiencing economic shifts and cultural changes. The early 1990s saw the rise of technology, globalization, and a new era in pop culture, making it an exciting time for the United States. The quarter was not only a daily use coin but also a reflection of the values and spirit of the nation. While many 1991 quarters were minted and circulated, only a select few have survived in excellent condition. As we explore further, you'll discover why collectors are so eager to find this particular coin. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1991 quarter dollar. On the obverse side, you'll see the iconic profile of George Washington, surrounded by the word Liberty and the year of minting. Washington's image symbolizes the strength and unity of the nation, reminding us of the values he fought for. On the reverse side, you'll find the majestic American eagle, representing freedom and strength. The eagle is depicted grasping a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing the balance between war and peace. This powerful imagery not only makes the coin visually appealing but also reinforces its significance in American history. So, what makes the 1991 quarter dollar a collector's favorite? The key factor is rarity. While the U.S. Mint produced millions of these coins, only a handful remain in uncirculated condition. Coins that have been carefully preserved or stored away for decades are highly sought after in the numismatic community. Collectors understand that the value of a coin greatly depends on its condition. A well-preserved 1991 quarter can command a much higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. If you happen to have one of these pristine coins, you could be holding on to a significant piece of history. In addition to its general rarity, some 1991 quarters may feature unique characteristics or minting errors that can further increase their value. For instance, there are examples of double die errors or off-center strikes that are particularly coveted by collectors. These minting anomalies create one-of-a-kind pieces that stand out from the rest, making them highly desirable. If you come across a 1991 quarter with these unique features, it could dramatically enhance its worth. Always keep an eye out for those irregularities, they might just lead you to a hidden treasure. Now, let's get to the exciting part. If you have a 1991 United States quarter dollar in uncirculated condition, or even better, one with a minting error, you could be looking at a value of $51,000, yes, that's right, $51,000 for a single quarter. It's incredible to think that a small piece of currency can hold such immense value. So, before you toss that old coin jar or overlook a 1991 quarter in your pocket change, take a closer look. You might just have a valuable treasure waiting for you. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a particular coin that might be hiding in your collection, the 1989 United States quarter dollar. You may think it's just another quarter, but hold on to your seats because this coin has a story and a potential value that might just blow your mind. Let's take a moment to set the scene. The year 1989 was a pivotal time in American history, marked by significant events both politically and culturally. The end of the Cold War was on the horizon, and pop culture was buzzing with iconic films and music. Amidst this backdrop, the United States Mint produced millions of quarters, each one a small piece of history. The design of the 1989 quarter features the iconic portrait of George Washington on the obverse side, honoring the nation's first president. Flip it over, and you'll see the majestic eagle, a powerful symbol of freedom. This timeless design has remained a constant throughout the years, but the 1989 version holds unique qualities that make it particularly intriguing. So, what makes the 1989 quarter special? Well, it all boils down to rarity and demand. While millions of these coins were minted, not all of them are in the same condition. The state of a coin greatly affects its value in the collector's market. Coins that show signs of heavy wear from circulation can fetch much lower prices, while those in uncirculated condition, meaning they have never been used in transactions, are far more valuable. If you've managed to keep a 1989 quarter in pristine condition, you might be holding onto a hidden treasure. When assessing the value of your 1989 quarter, understanding coin grading is essential. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect condition. Here's a brief overview of the grading scale: good, G considerable wear, the design is recognizable but faded; very fine, VF moderate wear, most details are still visible; extremely fine, EF slight wear, almost all details are sharp and clear; about uncirculated, AU very minor wear, no major flaws; uncirculated, MS no signs of wear. Looks like it just came from the mint. If your 1989 quarter is graded in the higher ranges, you're likely sitting on a valuable piece of numismatic history. Now, let's discuss some unique features that can increase the value of the 1989 quarter. Mint errors are always a collector's dream. During the minting process, mistakes can happen, resulting in coins that stand out due to their unique characteristics. Look out for double dies, where the design appears to be imprinted more than once, or coins with misaligned designs. These errors can make your quarter extremely valuable, as collectors often pay a premium for such unique pieces. If you think you might have one of these error coins, it's definitely worth getting it appraised by a professional. You could be in for a delightful surprise. So, what's happening in the current market for the 1989 quarter? As the interest in coins from the late 20th century grows, values are on the rise. Collectors are becoming more aware of the potential hidden in these seemingly ordinary coins. Many enthusiasts are eager to add quarters from this era to their collections, and the market is responding accordingly. Coins that were once overlooked are now being recognized for their historical significance and rarity, driving up demand. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to have a 1989 United States quarter dollar in uncirculated condition, or even better, one with a rare mint error, you could potentially be looking at a value of an astounding $54,000. That's right, $54,000 for a single quarter, so check your pockets and your coin jars because you might be sitting on a small fortune. Today, we're diving into a special piece of American history, the 1999 Delaware quarter dollar. This coin may seem ordinary, but there's a treasure hidden in its history and potential value that you won't want to miss. Stick around until the end to find out just how much this quarter could be worth. Let's start with a bit of background. The 1999 Delaware quarter is part of the famous 50-state quarters program, launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. This program was designed to celebrate each state's unique history and culture, with a new quarter released for each state over 10 years. Delaware, known as the first state, was the first to ratify the Constitution in 1787. The quarter features a beautiful design that pays homage to this rich heritage, showcasing the state's history and pride. On the obverse side of the Delaware quarter, you'll find the familiar portrait of George Washington, just like on other U.S. quarters. But it's the reverse side that tells Delaware's unique story. The design features a striking image of Caesar Rodney, a prominent figure in American history. He is depicted riding on horseback, a symbol of his famous midnight ride to Philadelphia to cast Delaware's vote for independence. This compelling imagery not only captures a significant moment in Delaware's history but also adds to the coin's appeal among collectors. Now, let's talk about rarity. While millions of these quarters were produced, not all of them are equally valuable. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its worth. Coins that have been heavily circulated show signs of wear, which can decrease their value. However, quarters in uncirculated or near pristine condition can be highly sought after. If you happen to have a 1999 Delaware quarter that's been well preserved, you might be in for a real treat. To assess the value of your Delaware quarter, understanding coin grading is essential. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 representing perfect condition. Here's a quick overview. Next up, let's explore mint errors. These are what collectors dream about. Occasionally, during the minting process, mistakes occur that can result in unique coins. For the 1999 Delaware quarter, look for errors like double dies or misaligned designs. These rare features can dramatically increase a coin's value, as collectors will pay top dollar for them. If you think you found a mint error in your quarter, consider having it professionally appraised. You may just have a hidden gem on your hands. Now, let's discuss the current market for the 1999 Delaware quarter. Interest in state quarters has remained strong, and as more collectors enter the hobby, the demand for these coins continues to grow. The rarity of uncirculated coins, combined with the allure of Delaware's rich history, makes this quarter a popular choice among collectors. As interest rises, so do values. Coins that were once overlooked are now being recognized for their potential worth, and the market is responding accordingly. So, are you ready for the moment you've all been waiting for? If you happen to have a 1999 Delaware quarter in uncirculated condition, or even better, one with a rare mint error, you could be looking at a value of an incredible $50,000. Yes, that's right, $50,000 for a single quarter. So, check your change jars and your old coin collections because you might be sitting on a small fortune. Today, we're diving into a truly remarkable piece of currency, the 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter Dollar. This coin is not just another quarter, it's a symbol of victory, history, and the spirit of perseverance. Stick around as we uncover its background, design, rarity, and the astonishing value it holds. The 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarter series, which celebrates the natural beauty and historical significance of America's national parks and monuments. This particular coin honors Perry's victory in International Peace Memorial, located on South Base Island in Lake Erie, Ohio. The memorial commemorates the Battle of Lake Erie during the War of 1812, a pivotal conflict that secured American control of the Great Lakes. Commodore Oliver Hazard Perry led the American forces to victory, and his famous message, "We have met the enemy and they are ours," became legendary. This victory not only bolstered American morale but also played a critical role in shaping the future of the nation. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic profile of George Washington, surrounded by the inscriptions, "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," along with the year of minting. Flipping the coin over, you'll see a beautifully detailed depiction of Perry's Victory Memorial. The design features the tall column of the memorial with the image of Perry's flagship, the USS Lawrence, in the background. The inscription, "Perry's Victory" and "Ohio" prominently highlight the significance of this historic site. This stunning imagery not only celebrates the victory but also pays homage to the bravery of those who fought for the nation, what makes the 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter particularly appealing to collectors. Rarity and condition are key factors. While many of these quarters were minted, only a limited number have survived in uncirculated or pristine condition. Collectors are always searching for well-preserved coins, especially those that have been carefully stored or protected since their release. As time goes on, coins from this series may become harder to find in excellent condition, increasing their value significantly. If you have a Perry's Victory Quarter that looks brand new, you could have a true treasure in your hands. Additionally, some 2013 Perry's Victory Quarters may feature unique minting errors or variations that can further boost their value. For example, coins with double die errors, off-center strikes, or other minting anomalies are highly sought after by collectors. These special features make the coin unique and can significantly enhance its worth. If you come across one of these rare variants, you might just be holding on to something extraordinary. Now, let's get to the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have a 2013 Perry's Victory Quarter in uncirculated condition, or even better, one with a minting error, you could be looking at a value of $28,000, that's right, $28,000 for a single quarter. It's incredible to think that such a small piece of currency can hold so much value and history. So, before you disregard that quarter or overlook a potential treasure, take a moment to examine it closely. You might just have a piece of American history worth a small fortune. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a true gem of American currency, the 2001 Kentucky Quarter Dollar. This coin is more than just a quarter, it's a celebration of the Bluegrass State's rich history and culture. Stick around as we uncover its background, design, rarity, and the astounding value it holds. The 2001 Kentucky Quarter is part of the 50 State Quarters program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. This initiative aimed to honor each state in the Union, showcasing their unique heritage and contributions to American history. Kentucky's quarter was released in 2001, and it reflects the state's vibrant history and its pivotal role in the founding of America. Known as the Bluegrass State, Kentucky is famous for its rich soil, horse racing, bourbon, and deep-rooted cultural traditions. The state has played a crucial role in American history, from the settlement of pioneers to the famous figures like Daniel Boone who helped shape its legacy. This quarter captures a slice of that history and heritage, making it a significant piece for collectors and history lovers alike. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 2001 Kentucky Quarter. On the obverse side, you'll find the classic profile of George Washington, surrounded by the inscriptions, "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," along with the year of minting. Now, let's flip it over to the reverse side, where the real beauty lies. The design features a stunning depiction of a thoroughbred racehorse and a horse rider, symbolizing Kentucky's rich equestrian tradition. The words "Kentucky" and "My Old Kentucky Home" encircle the imagery, paying homage to the famous song written by Stephen Foster that captures the spirit of the state. This design not only showcases Kentucky's pride in its horse racing industry but also evokes a sense of nostalgia and love for the state, making it a cherished piece of currency. What makes the 2001 Kentucky quarter particularly appealing to collectors? The key factors are rarity and condition. While millions of these quarters were minted, only a small number have survived in uncirculated or pristine condition. Collectors always seek well-preserved coins, especially those that have been stored carefully since their release. As time goes on, the value of these coins can increase significantly, especially if they are kept in excellent condition. If you have a Kentucky quarter that looks as fresh as the day it was minted, you may have a valuable treasure on your hands. In addition to its general rarity, some 2001 Kentucky quarters may feature unique minting errors or variations that can further increase their value. For instance, coins with double die errors or unusual strikes are highly sought after. These minting anomalies create unique pieces that stand out in any collection. If you find one of these rare error coins, you could be looking at a significant increase in its worth. Now, let's get to the exciting part. If you have a 2001 Kentucky quarter in uncirculated condition, or even better, one with a minting error, you could be looking at a value of $42,000, that's right, $42,000 for a single quarter. It's amazing to think that such a small piece of currency can carry such immense value and embody such rich history. So, before you dismiss that quarter or overlook a potential treasure, take a moment to examine it closely. You might just have a piece of American history worth a small fortune. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2001 Kentucky quarter and want to learn more about rare and collectible coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Join us on this exciting journey of discovery as we unveil the captivating stories behind these remarkable coins together. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.